guys, today we are showing you how to roast broccoli in an air fryer.
Oh, we're having a whole lot of fun.
You ate it all!
This is not good!
Hey guys, welcome back to my kitchen. Today we are making a camper kitchen recipe.
Even though we're not in our camper.
No, not yet.
Yet. Stay tuned.
With our air fryer. So as I explained in the post that this video will go with, I love taking my air fryer with us when we go RVing, and because it lets me fry things and I can take it outside so it doesn't heat up the camper and all that kind of stuff and doesn't get grease everywhere and all that kind of stuff. But it also is a great alternative a lot of times for the camper oven, which isn't all that fantastic.
It's like an easy bake oven on steroids.
But the air fryer helps us do a lot of yummy, delicious things, and so we've been being asked by readers and viewers for a long time to show more air fryer recipes, so we're trying to do that.
So here you go. Are you happy now?
You can use this same recipe in your oven. I just don't know how long it's going to take because we make ours in the air fryer. So you'll have to test all that stuff out.
Yeah, if you've done it, if you know what recipe we're talking about, or by the end if you do, and if you try it in an oven and it works out, let us know in the comments down below. How long would you do it for in the oven?
Yes.
But for now, go ahead with your air fryer technique.
My air fryer technique. Now, this starts out with 12 ounces of frozen broccoli florets.
Now, I have a question because I know people are going to have a question, or somebody's out there going, can you use fresh?
I'm sure you can. One of the reasons why we like to use frozen, though, is because we are going to add some fat to this for flavor, and also because we eat low carb and fat is an important part of that diet. The frozen broccoli has some water in it, and as it cooks, it will release that water, and that water will help keep your air fryer from smoking up the place. So that's one of the reasons why I like using frozen. I also like using frozen because that means I can make it anytime and I don't have to make it before the broccoli goes bad. So again, if you're going to use fresh, I'm sure the time probably will vary just a little bit. I haven't tested it because we always use frozen. So
hey, in the comments down below, if you use fresh broccoli, how long do you cook it for?
So this show really is about you telling us what you're doing.
Yeah, pretty much. Come on
Okay.
come on the set and tell us what's going on.
So, with that said, what we do with our 12 ounces of frozen broccoli is we take 2 tablespoons of, you can use melted bacon fat, you can use melted lard, or if you don't have those things on hand,
olive oil.
You can use olive oil. So, something that can withstand the heat of the air fryer would be good. So, I don't know that we'd use melted butter.
No, don't use butter. Smoke point on butter is really low. Olive oil is a little higher.
Yeah.
Same thing with fat, like bacon fat.
Yep, and so just kind of toss the broccoli with the bacon fat so that it gets all over it, because then we are going to add a half teaspoon to a teaspoon, depending on how much flavor you want on this, of onion powder and the same of garlic powder. And so we are just going to toss that on there.
And a little bit of salt and pepper to taste.
Yes.
It's up to you. I'm going to use about a half teaspoon there. While you're stirring, I'll add a little bit of pepper.
And then that is it. All you do is then you pop it into your air fryer. Just like
now,
that.
I would put that in, but I'm bad at it.
Yes,
So go ahead.
our air fryer, I love it, but it does not, sometimes you have to fight with it to get it shut. This time I didn't. So what we're going to do is we're going to set it on 350, and we are going to set it, for us, we're going to set it for 12 minutes. Now that's going to come out with some pieces a little charred. If you don't really like your broccoli to have a char on it and you would rather have it more like steamed, a little bit of it will be crisp, but more like steamed, then reduce that down to 10 minutes.
Now, when we say char, it's not like it's burnt on the end like black, but
it's just got crispy pieces.
But here's the thing. You've got that bacon grease on top of that, and you can use olive oil if you want to. I don't care. You can use lard if you want to, but there's magical properties in bacon, and part of those magical properties is in the bacon grease, and it adds so much flavor. So when you get that char, it's crispy, salty, smoky. I can't wait for 12 minutes to be up so that I can show you what it tastes like in my mouth.
And so when we come back, we're going to not only show you what it's like, just roasted, we're also going to show you one of our other recipes that we like, where we serve it up loaded.
And we're going to show you that in 3, 2, 1. Loaded broccoli. Act 2, scene 1, action! And we're back, and the 12 minutes have elapsed, and hopefully our loaded broccoli is done. Let's see what she looks like.
Yes, yes!
Oh my goodness. Don't hit the red button, just hold it right there. See the burnt pieces, or not the burnt, the crisp ends, if you will. I can't wait. I can't wait. So come on now.
Okay.
So that's what broccoli looks like when you put it in an air fryer. It smells so good in here. That air fryer is circulating hot air. That's how it works. And so it blows all this wonderful goodness out into the universe, like the onion and the garlic and the bacon fat. and it just makes your house smell really, really good. Or your camper.
Yes. And so we have, it's nice. This is the crispness that we enjoy. So it's got some of those. What I'm going to do is, you can eat this.
It's a pretty small bowl for me, really.
Well, this is for us to share, dear. So this is, this is, I don't even know what I was saying. Oh,
Broccoli.
2 things. One, if you don't have a heat safe counter, don't go setting your air fryer
Put it
down
on a mat.
Yep.
Don't put it on a guy named Matt because it'll burn it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So here we serve this up this way, just like this, and eat this
Anywhere.
as a side.
Yeah.
But when we're feeling fancy, we dress it up like a loaded potato. And so what we do is we add a little shredded cheddar cheese.
A lot of shredded cheddar cheese, is that what you meant to say?
I'm going to add a little, and as you notice, Michael, I'm using a spoon to get my freshly shredded cheddar cheese out of here. Why am I doing?
I don't know. I usually just reach in the bag, pull it, and do that, and I never have your problems.
Why am I doing that, though?
Because you're not supposed to touch your shredded cheddar cheese because it will make it go bad quicker.
Thank you. Yes.
Some fell on the counter.
Alrighty, and then we are going to top it with a little bit of sour cream, and then also some
Remember how we had that bacon fat that we used? Well, that comes from bacon. Bacon comes from pigs, and pigs are wonderful. I'm going to take some of that bacon that we made earlier on in the day.
I don't know. There
Can
we
you see?
go.
Oh, wait, stay there.
He's going to do the bacon shot.
Sprinkle the goodness right on top.
Oh, woo!
And then we make the dog happy because some fell on the floor. Oh, you did? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's enough.
And here he comes.
Okay.
Never enough.
That's a lot of bacon for this little bowl of broccoli.
Well, I did not know we were sharing.
So there we go. That is what we do for loaded broccoli. If you have some chives or green onions, you could also just put a little bit of that on there, and then it gives it that loaded flavor. So
I got the perfect bite. Check this out.
okay.
Right there. Yeah, a little bit of broccoli. See them charred ends. A little bacon, a little sour cream.
Here
cheese.
it goes. Yes.
There's a crunch that comes from that broccoli.
I'm making.
That's okay. I cleaned this counter off, so we're safe. When you put that broccoli in your mouth and you bite down, it's like a crispy crunch. And of course, you got all those flavors playing around on top of the broccoli. The onion powder, the salt, the garlic powder, and then there's this loving touch of bacon. Not just from the bacon itself, but from that bacon grease. I'm telling you, y'all, use whatever kind of oil you want, but you really should use bacon grease because it's the best. That is super good. Are you done?
Yeah. Thanks. I guess so.
Why don't you thank them for watching the show? Tell them what they can do to be part of the Crock Posse, and tell them to give us a like, and then we'll tell them bye.
Well, I think you just told them all those things.
Wow.
If you guys like this video, if you could give us a thumbs up, we would appreciate it. Click that bell, and you will get notified anytime we have a new video up. And
That's the ding-a-ling.
Yeah, and we're going to start having some more, it sounds like. Got some special things planned coming up. Shh, don't tell nobody. And then also, if you are not already a member of the Crock Posse, if you click subscribe, you'll become a member of our crock potting family who also air fries and pressure cooks. How
We
about
have a good time. Come on, hang out with us.
that? But whatever you do, don't forget,
Laugh often.
eat good food.
And speak life.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
You ate it all.
This is that good. By the way, I can see up your nose.
Is it not crooked? Does it feel crooked?
We do that sometimes.
Does it feel crooked?
Well, if we just lean like this, it won't be.
Oh, Mikey,
Chrissy, you're looking leaner. And 3. Ow.
Okay, ready?
I don't play no more. And 3, 2, 1.
You ready?
Yes.
Are you gonna snap or something?
It's funny when you do it.
I know.
If you want to see the latest, click on the left right here. If you feel like subscribing, click on the right, my dear. And if you think we're funny enough to send us money, click the Patreon.